The whole temple was he overlaid with gold until he had finished all the temple. Also, he overlaid with gold the interior altar that was by the inner sanctuary. Verse 23. Inside the inner sanctuary, he made 2 cherubim of olive wood, each 10 cubits high. Verse 24. On wing of the cherub.
This word is pronounced as cherub.
Cherub was 5 cubits, and the other wing of the cherub 5 cubits, 10 cubits from the top tip of the one wing to the tip of the other. Verse 25. And the other cherub was 10 cubits. Both cherubim were of the same size and shape. Verse 26. The height of the one cherub was 10 cubits, and so was the other cherub. Verse 27. Then he set the cherubim inside the inner room, and they scattered out the wings of the cherubim, so that the wing of the one touched one wall, and the wing of the other cherub touched the other wall, and their wings touched each other in the middle of the room. Verse 28. Also he overlaid the cherubim with gold. Verse 29. Then he clothed all the walls of the temple all around, both the inner and the outer sanctuaries, with carved figures of cherubim, palm trees, and open flowers. Verse 30. In the floor of the temple he overlaid with gold both the inner and the outer sanctuaries.
Sanctuary.
Yeah, I was right. Sanctuaries. Verse 21. For the entrance of the inner sanctuary, sanctuary, he made doors of olive wood. The lintel and doorposts were 1/5 of the wall. Verse 32. The 2 doors were of the olive wood, and he carved on them figures of cherubim, palm trees, and open flowers, and overlaid them with gold. And he spread gold on the cherubim and on the palm tree. Verse 33. So for the door of the sanctuary, he also made doorposts of olive wood, 1/4 of the wall. Verse 34. And the 2 doors were of cypress wood, 2 panels comprised 1 folding door and 2 panels folding door and 2 panels compressed the other folding door. Verse 35. Then he carved cherubim, palm trees, and open flowers on them, and overlaid them with gold appled
Applied.
Oh, applied. I keep saying applied evenly on the cardboard. Covered.
Evenly.
Carved work. Covered. Covered.
Carved.
Yeah, I was right. Carved work. Verse 36. And he built the inner court with 3 rows of hewn stone and a row of cheddar beams. Verse 37. In the 4th year, the foundation of the house of the Lord was laid in the month of Ziv. Verse 38. And in the 11th year, in the month of Bul,
How to pronounce
Bul, which is the 8th month, the house was finished in all its details and according to all its plans. So he was 7 years in building it. Okay, I'm going to do the verses tomorrow. I'm going to read this. No, you know what? I'll do the verses now, actually. Never mind. I'm going to do 2 Corinthians chapter 3. Excuse me, verse 1 to verse 2. Now Solomon began to build the house of the Lord at Jerusalem on mountain.
I don't think about Americans' financial situation.
Trump's making everything more expensive, and Rob Resnick voted 100% for Trump's economic policies. Tell Congressman Rob Resnick, stop voting with Trump. Stand up for us.
The following pronunciation is brought to you by pronouncenames.com.
Moriah, where the Lord had appeared to his father David as the place that David had prepared on the threshing floor of
How to pronounce Ornan.
Ornan the
How to pronounce
Jebusite. Verse 2. And he began to build one on the 2nd day of the 2nd month in the 4th year of his reign. Now I'm doing Acts chapter 7. Verse 47. But Solomon built him a house. Now I'm doing 2 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 10 to verse 12. In the most holy place he made the 2 cherubim fashioned
Fashioned.
by